Welcome, beautiful soul. My name's Virginia, and this is my yoga channel. I share for freedom, peace of mind, love. So let's practice.
Okay, welcome to this 40-minute full body, all levels yoga flow. We're going to start in a child's pose position. If you have any comments, questions, just put them below and let's get started. Sit your seat back to your heels, have your arms by your side with your palms facing up, and start to allow your breath to expand more into your rib cage and the back of your body. And then I'd like you to notice that your forehead is resting on the mat. And the third eye, Ajna chakra, is being stimulated by the ground. It's not so often that we have this physical connection from the head to the ground, from the third eye to the ground. Can you breathe a little deeper into this connection? Wonderful. And then slowly just allow yourself to lift up your chest. Going to interlace your fingers, raise your arms all the way up, open up, and then round your spine, bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhale, round your spine. Let's take two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely. And we're going to come to high knees. Tuck the toes and have your knees hip distance. Raise your arms up. Inhale. Open up your chest. Exhale. Bend your elbows. Kind of push your hips back a little bit. The elbows and the forearms come down. Slide your chest along the ground. Flatten the tops of the feet and look up, your baby cobra. And then chin to chest, round your spine. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Trace your hands along the thighs. Raise your arms up. Open up your chest. Good. Let's take two more. Exhale. Hands down, forearms down. Slide across your mat. Flatten the tops of the feet. Look up. Exhale. Push the hips back. Have your toes tucked. And raise it all the way up. Let's do one more. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to stay here with the toes tucked. Now, if it does feel a little bit painful, that's normal, but I don't want you to sit through excruciating pain. So if you have to untuck your toes, it's not the end of the world. Bend your right elbow now. Left hand goes on top. I want you to really kind of slide your fingertips more down the back. If you have space, take your bind. Oh, sorry, little plant. I'm a bit more nature vibe, so I'm appreciating the plants, but I'm not quite so aware of my surroundings just yet. One more inhale. Exhale. So just be mindful, we've got 5 more breaths. We do the other arm. Left elbow bends. Maybe the right hand is on top, or take your bind. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Reach up, inhale, exhale, hands come down. Do a little drum roll. Beautiful. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And let's pedal out the feet. Let your head hang heavy. Lifting one heel, then the other, alternating sides. Beautiful. And then my favorite, bend your knees. Suck in your belly a little bit here, and then you're going to do a little shake of the butt. Maybe shake your head as well. Wonderful. Take tiny little steps of your feet up towards the top of the mat. We unstack the spine, drive the heels down, draw the belly button in, chin to chest until the last moment. Going to do a little sun sea variation. Your feet can be hip distance. Soften the knees a little bit to help you with this opening of your hips. Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees as you fold. And step your right foot back, the knee goes down. Inhale, we raise the arms up, bend the right elbow, left hand on top, or maybe take your bind. 3, 2, And one, raise the arms up. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, the hands come all the way down. You're going to step it back to downward facing dog. Good. And then again, similar like we did to the beginning, the knees come down. Bend the elbows, the chest, and the chin come down. Slide the chest through the arms, flatten the tops of the feet, look up. Inhale, really draw your shoulder blades back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg all the way up and back. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee and open up into your fire hydrant for 3, for 2, and 1. Step the right foot between the hands, the back knee goes down. Raise your arms up, inhalation. Exhale, fingertips down, step the left foot forwards and fold. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up, look up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Again, the feet could be hip distance, just allowing that softening of the knees. Arms up, open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold, bend the knees a lot as you go down. Step the left foot back, the knee goes down to the mat. Raise the arms up, bend the left elbow, right hand on top, or maybe take your bind. 3, 2, and 1. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, step it back, downward facing dog. Good, again, let's bring those knees down, bend the elbows, chest and chin down. Inhale, slide the chest through the arms, flatten the tops of the feet, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, open into your fire hydrant. Look underneath your left armpit for 3, for 2, and 1. Left foot steps forwards, right knee down, raise the arms, inhale. Exhale, hands come down, the right foot steps forwards, and we fold. Inhalation, raise the arms all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Good. We're going to come to our chair pose. Bend the knees. And again, let's have hip distance feet today. And I want you to cactus your arms. Your elbows are wide. You're opening up your chest. Can you still get lower into your chair with every exhale? 4. Exhale, little lower. 3. Exhale, little lower. 2. Exhale. Take one more inhalation. And exhale, we fold. Bring the fingertips down. Keep the knees soft. Good. And then you could straighten the legs. Option 1 is just keeping your fingertips down, bringing the forehead into the shins. Or option 2, take a hold of the back of your ankles and pull your head more through. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come to our halfway lift now. Inhalation, fingertips to your shins. Your back is flat. Look forwards. Exhale, the hands come down. Step it back to a plank. Your right foot. And then your left. We take an inhale in the plank. And now we do our chaturanga practice. Exhale, bring the knees down. It's slightly different now. We use the upper body strength. Bend your elbows backwards. Have a little hover at the bottom. And hug your elbows in towards your rib cage. Good. Then from here, we bring the chest all the way down. Back into baby cobra. Draw the shoulder blades back, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's begin our flow. We lift the right leg all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Inhale brings you to a high lunge. Exhale, bend your right elbow. And then bring the left arm behind or the left hand on top. I'm going to encourage a little bit more back bend now. So open up your chest for 5. Keep squaring your hips for 4. Can you still get lower through the front knee? 3. Energizing the head into the arm for 2. Good. Take an inhale, get ready to fly. Take an inhalation. Exhale. Warrior 3. If you need to release your bind and bring your fingertips to the ground, it's absolutely fine. 5. If you have blocks, you can use them. 4. Dial the left hip down nearly there. 3. Keep your eye gaze on one spot. 2. Take one more inhalation. Exhale, step it back. High lunge. Once more, open up your chest. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, release your bind. Warrior 2 just for a moment. We flip the front palm, reach forwards, inhale. Exhale, reverse your warrior just for a moment. Good. Take an inhalation. Exhale, fingertips come all the way down. Frame your front foot, and that left knee goes down once more. We're going to come back in, but this time with our cactus arms. Open up your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Left fingertips come down inside of the right foot. The right arm reaches back into your easy twist. Look behind you. If you'd like to go deeper, bring the back foot to the seat now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gentle release. We come into lizard. Both hands inside of the right foot and just heel toe your right foot a little bit further out. Good. Lift your back knee, rock forwards and back. Perhaps the forearms are coming down to make it deeper. Lovely. And then we're going to still take 5 more breaths. So you could stay at either level that we tried already, or you're going to come even deeper. The fingertips face towards each other and the elbows are wide out to the sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, from here, arms are straight. Right leg lifts into 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, open up into your fire hydrant like we did before. You can stay here, or maybe you're going to tip to your wild thing. Your left toes turn to the right and very close to the side. I just realized I'm going to hop a little bit further over. Your left toes turn to the right. Your right foot steps on the ground behind the left calf. Notice the left leg is straight and the right knee is bent. 5, 4. If you have a full wheel, you can go there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn the left fingertips forwards if you went into full wheel. And then we meet back into 3-legged dog. The right leg is high. Inhale. Good. Your choice. Maybe just step straight to your downward facing dog, or you can take a swan dive. Bring your shoulders over the wrists. Keep your right leg high. Chaturanga arms. Hover. Inhale, upward facing dog. The hips are lifted. Open up your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're going to go straight into the second side. Lift your left leg all the way up and back. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Inhale is going to bring you to a high lunge. Exhale, bend your left elbow, right hand on top, or take your bind. Good. Open up the chest. Get nice and deep through your front knee. Energize your right heel to the back of the mat. Keep your eye gaze on one point, your drishti. So steady breath, steady eye gaze, most important parts of our practice. One more inhale. Exhale, we fly. Warrior 3. Dial the right hip down. Flex your right toes. Keep your eye gaze steady. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Step it back. Open up your chest for a moment. Inhale. Exhale. Warrior 2. Good. Flip the front palm. Reach forwards. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Windmill the hands down. Back knee goes to the mat. Coming back into this opening of our chest, this time with our cactus arms for 5. Squeeze Mula Bandha your pelvic floor. 4. Keep opening up your chest. 3. Maybe wiggle your shoulders a little bit. 2. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Reach it all the way up. Your right fingertips come down. And the left arm reaches back. Easy twist. Or you're bringing your back foot to the seat. Okay, gentle release coming into our lizard. Left hand inside of the left foot. Heel toe your left foot a little bit wider out to the side. Arms can be straight to start. Rock forwards and back. Perhaps those forearms are coming down. And then we'll still take 5 more breaths. If you'd like to go even deeper, you can. Fingertips face towards each other. The elbows are wide. The chest comes forward. Okay, lovely. Release. Arms are straight. The left leg lifts. 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, fire hydrant. Open up your hip. Look underneath your left armpit. Maybe you're tipping to a wild thing. Left knee bent, right leg straight. If you have space, go to your full wheel. Still 3, 2, and 1. Meeting back into 3-legged dog. The left leg lifts. Inhale. Maybe you're stepping straight to down dog or your swan dive. Exhale. Inhalation, upward facing dog. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Meeting back here. But let's bring those knees down now and take a child's pose. Your knees are wide and you're stretching your arms out straight in front of you, with the fingertips down and the palms lifted. Energize your seat back to your heels. Okay, wonderful. So like we did before, we're going to come to high knees with the toes tucked. So quite a lot of warm up for those back bends. Now, option 1, you can just have your hands to your lower back. Option 2, you're going to take your hands to your ankles. 5, push the hips forwards. 4, look up. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Sit onto your heels. Notice if there's a raise in energy when we tune into this heart chakra opening. There's a raising in the energy body, a heightening of the energy. Can you feel it? Wonderful. Bring your hands out in front, downward facing dog. Take tiny little steps of your feet up towards the top of the mat. Your feet are hip distance, your peace fingers go around your big toes. Inhale, we look forwards. Exhale, you fold. It's okay if your knees are bent or keep them straight. Suck in your lower belly to create more of your fold. Look forwards, inhale. Exhale, can you slide your hands underneath your feet so your fingertips are facing back, your palms are up. Take an inhalation, exhale, fold once more. If it's too intense, just bring your peace fingers around your big toes again. Okay, lovely. Gentle release. So, just a little bit of energy. Knees are soft. Bring your feet a little. I forgot I'm close to the edge. We'll see what happens. So your knees are soft and your feet are wider than your mat. We're going to take 5 wide leg bunny hops. So 1, 2. Maybe you can get a little float. 3, 4. And then on your 5th one, we come straight into our yogi squat. So jump and feet outside of your hands. Maybe there needs to be a little wiggle to create space. And then sit your seat back. Hands into prayer, triceps, energizing into your thighs. eye gaze and the breath. Okay, fantastic. So welcome to stay in your yogi squat for 5 more breaths if you want, or you can try your crow. Fingertips are flat, toes behind the line of your wrist. And it's this kind of, your elbows are not like this, they're in and back. Yeah, strong chaturanga arms. Lift your heels. Get your knees high up towards your armpits and lift. 5, 4, look forwards. 3, if you have a jump back, get ready. 2, take an inhale. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll revisit our flow one more time. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, step your foot between the hands. Inhale brings you to your high lunge. Exhale, bend the right elbow, left hand on top. Or maybe take your bind. Beautiful. Open up your chest, take an inhale. Exhale, fly, warrior 3. Just take one full breath, breathing in, breathing out, and then release your right fingertips down to the ground. Left hip stacks on top of right for half moon. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly step it back. Warrior 2. This time we hold steady, we hold still for 5. Nice wide stance. Get deeper for 4. Keep looking forwards. 3. Crown of the head lifts. 2. Take one more inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach forwards. Exhale, reverse your warrior. We hold it here. If you'd like to go deeper, take your bind. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Windmill the hands down. The back knee goes down to the mat. Raise your arms up, cactus. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. And then this time, your arms are straight. Make a little mudra. Your index fingers and your thumbs touch. It's okay if the fingertips don't touch the ground. 5. If it feels too intense, just have your fingertips down in front of you and look up. 4. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Gentle release. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Now we twist. Hands to heart center. Left tricep to your right thigh. Look over your right shoulder. Maybe you're lifting your back knee to make it more intense, or you could even take your bind. Okay, wonderful. Release. The back knee goes to the mat once more. Raise your arms up. Inhalation. Exhale, the fingertips come down. And now we come to our Hanuman stretch. Flex your right toes and sit your seat back to your heel. Walk your fingertips ahead. Stay wide across your collarbone. Lovely. So we're still going to take 5 more breaths. You could stay there, or you could slide the front heel forwards, the back knee back. Be mindful to keep your hips square. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, so now we're going to come into our Vashisthasana, your choice. So you could make a little kickstand if you want. Your left toes are slightly out, and then you're here. Don't worry if you need to modify. Or you lift your back knee, take a hold of the calf, and carry yourself to your tree. Or your peace fingers can go around the big toes if you've got that flexibility of the hamstrings, wherever we are, for 5, 4. Going to come into wild thing. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. Step your foot behind. Open up. 5. Maybe for wheel. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Meeting back into 3-legged dog. Raise your right leg up to the sky. Inhale. Your choice. Step to down dog. Take your swan dive. Or if you want to try your Vinyasa, you can. You bend your elbows, strong chaturanga arms. Right knee rests on the right tricep. Left hip rests on your left tricep. 3, 2, and 1. Step or jump it back. We're going to meet into that downward facing dog. Okay, lovely. Let's take 5 breaths in child's pose or downward facing dog, just because I need the little recovery. I'll stay upright just because of my mic. 4 more breaths. Okay, good stuff. So just your final side. Hands down, lift up into downward facing dog if you went to child's pose. Lift the left leg, inhale. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Inhale brings you to your high lunge. Exhale, bend your left elbow, right hand on top, or maybe take your bind. Take an inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, fly. Warrior 3. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. We come into half moon. Left fingertips are in front of the left toes and you're stacking your right hip on top of the left. And then can you look up at the right palm? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly step it all the way back. Warrior 2. Hold steady, hold still. Nice deep bend to your front knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the front palm. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse. Look at your left palm. Perhaps take your bind. Keep that nice deep bend to your front knee. 1 more full breath. Lovely. Windmill the hands down, the back knee goes down. Raise your arms. Inhale. Exhale. Cactus. Or arms straight. 5. Just keep squeezing Mula Bandha. 4. Eye gaze is up. 3. Steady breath for 2. Good. Take 1 more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we raise the arms up, lengthen up through your spine. Exhale, hands to the heart center this time, and we twist. Right tricep to the left thigh. You could stay here, maybe lift the back knee, or take your bind. Wonderful. The back knee returns to the mat. Raise the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fingertips come down. Flex your left toes, half Hanuman. Sit your seat back to the heels. Stay wide across your collarbone. Okay, if you'd like to go deeper, you can. 5 more breaths. Side the left heel forwards, the back knee back. 5, 4, 3. Whoa, I just saw a huge eagle. Wow, 2. Nature is so beautiful. And 1. Okay, so now we're going to bring the back knee in. Your choice. Go straight into it. So remember, you can make kickstand, you could do a tree, you could do ordinary side plank, or take your peace fingers around the big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wild thing. Step your left toes behind the right calf. Lift up your chest. Open up. Or maybe into your wheel. Really crack open your sternum towards the front of the mat if you're in your wheel. Okay, we're meeting back into 3-legged dog. The left leg lifts. Inhale. Your choice. Step to down dog. Do your swan dive like we did before, or Vinyasa practice. 3, 2, and 1. Step or jump it back. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a little, a big and then we're going to step or jump it through to seated. Coming to sit all the way down. Straighten out your legs. We take Paschimottanasana, your forward fold. Raise your arms up, inhalation. Exhalation, peace fingers go around your big toes. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, you fold. If it feels a little tight, knees back. Here's where I like to encourage mini vinyasa. Inhale, little lift. Exhale to fold deeper. Inhale, tiny lift. Exhale, folding deeper. Okay, slowly coming up. We take Baddha Konasana, your butterfly, soles of the feet together. Bring your heels in nice and close. Open up the soles of the feet like you would a book. And flutter those butterfly wings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale. Exhale. Now we fold. Keep your back flat. Try not to round your spine. Stay wide across your collarbone. Okay, wonderful. Come up. Little challenge for you. Peace fingers around your big toes. If your knees stay bent, it's okay. Or maybe straight legs. Can you balance on your tailbone for 5, 4. Keep your chest up. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Navasana. If you need to modify, toes could be down. Maybe bent knees or straight legs. 5, 4. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower down. I just got to shift forwards a little bit. Legs straight or knees bent. Your lower back is flat and your head is still lifted. 10. Reach through your fingers, your toes. 9. Nearly there. 8. Don't worry if you shake. 7, 6, 5, 4.5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Raise. Maybe a little big heart. Let it go. Just take a final little twist to each side. Knees over to the right. Outstretch your arms. Turn your head to the left. You need to make your stretch deeper. Just bring your left knee a lot higher up above the right. Energizing the left shoulder down. Nice. And then we take it to the other side. Coming back through the center. Legs a little wider than the mat. Arms are by your side, palms facing up. Let's squeeze all the muscles in the body as tight as we can. Make fists with your hands, curl up your toes, squeeze your shoulders up by your ears. Take an inhale, hold the squeeze and hold your breath now for 5, 4, 3, 2, exhale, Shavasana. Let it go. Just allow yourself to deeply rest. Take as long as you need. Beautiful yogi. Well done. Namaste. I'll see you on the next one.